The following program contains no firearms, no scenes of hunting, no violence, and no cruelty to animals. We do not promote hunting. All guns shown in this program are compressed by spring, gas piston, or PCP. Do not require a firearm license. The program is aimed to be informative, entertaining, and sportive. Hi everyone, welcome back. In the last video, we saw the first look of the scope, the newly launched scope in India, the Gare 329 by 32 scope. So I was getting a lot of inquiries saying that it is a Chinese scope imported to India and then renamed for selling. It's not like that. I contacted them and got a clear idea that it is completely manufactured in India. The scope is completely manufactured in India to be sold in India. And for our Indian air rifles, we know we have a lot of Springer or nitro piston air rifle. I was told that scope could hold up to a 350 Magnum. I do not have a 350 Magnum, but I had my SDB XENA, which is a fairly good and accurate Springer. So the reason I have put the scope on the Springer is to know whether the scope will hold on a Springer, the zero. It will hold the zero on a Springer or not. Usually scopes will survive very easily on a PCB because there is nothing much to do in it, but on a Springer it has to hold the zero right in its place. So we will start the shooting session, get into it. I will help you people look through the scope. I have got my scope cam with me. I haven't tried a scope cam on a Springer air rifle, I mean like a scope which is mounted on a Springer air rifle. So for safety purpose I have got my safety glasses too. Let's try taking the scope cam video. Let's get straight into the shooting session. Let's go. So I have set up a target right at 25 yards from the muzzle of the target. I have checked it with the rangefinder. So I'm going to take its favorite food, the JSB 8.44. Going to unbox a new box. And one more important thing, always follow safety while shooting. So always make sure you use the safety protection and always have a good backstop for your pellets. Let's get started. So it's a lot windy than I expected it to be. Like I didn't expect it to be too windy. So I have set up the target range so that the wind is directly from my back. Maybe a little bit of up and down shift should be there. Hopefully not left and right shifts. Let's see. I'm hitting a little low. Okay. More low. Usually the first couple of shots would be just warm up shots. Let's see. But anyway, I just had to zero the rifle a little bit. Alright. We are hitting almost about an inch low. So I have zeroed the rifle somewhere around 15 to 18 yards at my home. Now it is hitting a little bit lower. So I'm going to re-zero, we need to. So I have kept the target at 25 yards. So according to the calculation, like I had to bring up the shots, like it's hitting on the straight line, but I had to bring it up. Like at 25 yards, it's going to be somewhere around 16 clicks. So I'm going to give the clicks, like we'll see how the clicks works on, and we don't need a screwdriver or a coin to turn the turrets actually. See, like it's clicking on really good. You can count it very easily, like 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 12 13 14 15 16. So it's quite easy. The turrets are really good. You have something to hold on, you don't have to find a screwdriver or something, and it has a cap. Accidentally no one touches it and the zero doesn't change. The turrets are really good. And one more important thing, it's always suggested to use a single piece mount on a Springer air rifle rather than using a two piece mount. A single piece mount with a stopper pin right on the stopper hole. It's going to hold the zero for a long time and it's going to work really well on a Springer. I strongly recommend you guys to use a single piece mount on a Springer or a nitro piston air rifle for sure. So the wind has picked up really well today, making it a lot harder to shoot targets. This is the first time I am mounting a scope camera on a Springer air rifle. Haven't tried it yet. It will be the first shot right on camera. So I set up the target somewhere around 50 to 60 yards approximately. I will turn on the scope cam, show you the target so that you will get an idea about what I am talking about. And also this scope cam doesn't do a lot of justice to how clear the scope is. It looks a lot more clearer directly looking through the eye. The scope cam doesn't have a very good quality lens inside, so you just have to believe my words. The scope is really clear. So now the scope is at the lowest magnification. I will show you how the magnification works. Like the scope is set at the lowest magnification now, so it's going from 3 to all the way up to 9. This is the maximum magnification possible in the scope. So what I'm going to do is, like, I'm just going to try to hit 1 or 2 shots at 50 yards through the scope cam. Let's see if it will be a success. So the air gun is loaded, I have my eye protection on. Let's turn on the scope cam and take the shot. Magnification set at 7. So I'm going to hold about 1.5 mil dots and about a 1 mil dot or half a mil dot for the wind. Let's see. I'm going to take the top of the tin. I mean, like, I have kept a small tin on the top of the target. I'm going to take that one. Wow, that was a hit, a really good hit. Think I got it through the scope cam. Wow, it was recording. The first shot through the scope cam, and it was right on target. So what I'm going to do is, like, keep couple more tins over there. Let's take some shots. I did not expect that I would hit it on the first shot, so I have set up couple more tins. I want to record couple more shots through the scope cam for you. Let's see. I don't know whether I could catch the flight of the pellet on this. Let's see while editing this one. I'm going to aim for the targets over there. Like, I have 3 tins. Let's see. Same holdovers. Wow, I did really hit that one again. Let's take the next shot. I'll do all these shots in slow motion for you. Wow, that was a hit. There's one more target left. I'll try to take that one out too. The wind is just gusting. In order to calculate the windage I had to hold for the shot, I'm just going to aim for the target on the bottom. So I'll take a shot on the target. I'll see the windage I had to hold for the shot, and I'll go for the alright, it's about half a mil dot. So if I just hold it right, exactly the half mil dot wind, I should hit the target right now. Let's see. Okay. Knock it down. So with the Springer 8.4 weighing pellets in this kind of a heavy wind condition, I'm really happy and satisfied. Like about 62 yards. That's really long. Like for a Springer, I would say 62 yards back to back. Like, I'm so happy with the performance of this. Like, I was able to hold up easily. I mean, like, it was all shot after shot on the same spot unless there was wind actually. The scope is holding up nice. It's gone through about 250 shots since I have mounted it. This is going out really good. Like, this is the first time I have shot it with the scope cam. Hopefully I may get some good footages, I hope so, to show you. I couldn't shoot targets at 50 in this wind, so I went for a plinking. I was able to show you how it was through the scope. Hopefully I'll post some pictures taken to the scope, maybe to get an idea about how clear the scope is and so on. So hope I got the information for you. Like, the scope is really good, it's clear, and it is holding up on a spring arrow rifle. It's about 250 shots I have shot on this XENA after mounting the scope actually. So I think it is holding on quite well. I'm happy with it. Like, it's made the rifle a little lighter because the Diana which I had was very big and was really heavy, but it had an adjustable objective. So, and I have a GM10 XS on the way. I have ordered it, yet to reach me. So you can expect for a GM10 XS review video soon in this channel. I'll keep you posted. See you in the next video. Bye bye. So for those who haven't closed the video yet, I do have a Dino Skyhawk with me, and I was checking the trajectory of this rifle today with the Hawk Chairgun Pro software. So I have set up some tin cans at 75 yards. I'm going to take some slow motion footage through the scope cam. I want to check whether the holdover is going to be exact as per the Hawk Chairgun Pro. These are my Hawk Chairgun Pro chart, and I'm going to take the shots. Thought it would be fun to see some slow-mo footages. Let's start. So stay tuned for more videos. See you in the next one. Bye bye.